Ukraine says Russian forces are approaching its capital Kyiv from the north and northeastern sides. On day 2 of Vladimir Putin's invasion of the country, we're seeing missiles pounding Kyiv and reports of gun battles there as well. Ukraine's foreign minister has tweeted to say that horrific Russian strikes are being conducted on the capital and has again called on the world to stop Vladimir Putin. Russia has reportedly captured the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, and it's thought that some Russian military have massed in the Chernobyl exclusion zone. In a midnight address, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky warned his citizens about Russian sabotage groups in the capital and urged residents to be vigilant and observe curfew rules.
Але є й друге. Ми залишаємось наодинці у захисті нашої держави. Хто готовий воювати разом з нами? Чесно, не бачу таких. Хто готовий дати Україні гарантію вступу до НАТО? Чесно, всі бояться.
Across Ukraine, at least 137 people have been killed in the first day of fighting. President Zelensky has called up conscripts and reservists countrywide in a general mobilisation. At least 100,000 people have already been displaced as Russian missiles and shelling rains down on Ukrainian cities. The first Ukraine refugees have begun crossing into Hungary and Romania. And we can talk now to Alexander Krebet, who is international desk editor at the ZN.UA newspaper in Ukraine. And Alexander, I believe you're in Kyiv itself. What is the situation where you are right now? What are you seeing and what are you hearing?
Hi, I do hear yes, I'm in Kyiv and I do hear the sirens sometimes. Now it's silent. But also the shellings from, I don't know which direction, it's this so bit strange sound and from different sides. So that's I see and hear.
And do you mind me asking, what is your intention? Will you stay in Kyiv?
Yeah, I'm staying in Kyiv, absolutely.
What is the mood in the city, given those warnings that we've been hearing from officials about Russian forces approaching?
Since the very morning, I saw over the window, my own window in the block I live in, I saw the people with the luggages, suitcases, backpacks, like packed with all their stuff, and they were trying to I don't know, to relocate somewhere. But a lot of people are also staying, like they are walking, they preparing, they buying food and something. Like they are prepared to wait and to resist the aggression.
We've seen Western countries announcing another raft of sanctions against Russia. Ukrainian President Zelensky saying that that's not necessarily going to be enough. What would Ukrainians like to see Western countries do?
Support providing us with the anti-aircraft missiles, closing the sky above Ukraine. Yeah, and imposing maximum sanctions on Putin, on all the Russian elites, the Russian banks, Russian gas, Russian oil, Russian everything, until they stop.
The Russians are claiming, of course, that they don't intend to occupy Ukraine. What do you and other Ukrainians that you're talking to feel about Russian intentions? What do you think the Russian plan is here?
This is not true. This is not true. Russia wants the whole Ukraine, and this is the occupation operation. What they are just talking in the Kremlin and the Russian foreign ministry, that is just not true. This is a lie.
And Alexander, finally, what emotions are you feeling at the moment?
I'm trying to be calm, really. Like that's the biggest struggle, let's say. Like trying to be calm. And I think I'm succeeding it.
Alexander Krebet, thank you very much indeed. Do stay safe.
Thank you.